Mastering the get phrasal verbs in passive voice. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to dive deep into an exciting part of English language, phrasal verbs with get in passive voice. Phrasal verbs can sometimes seem complicated, but they are vital to speaking English fluently and naturally. So, let's get started. Phrasal verbs are unique to English. They are composed of a verb and one or more particles, either a preposition or an adverb, or sometimes both. This combination creates a new meaning, often completely different from the original verb. For example, get up, get along, get into, are all phrasal verbs with get. In passive voice, the object of an action becomes the subject of the sentence. For example, instead of saying, I broke the vase, active voice, we might say, the vase was broken by me, passive voice. Here, the focus shifts from the doer, I, to the receiver of the action, the vase. Let's take a look at the phrasal verbs with get in passive voice. Get invited. When you receive an invitation from someone. Example, I got invited to her wedding, but I can't go. Get accepted. When you are approved or received favorably. Example, she got accepted into Harvard University. Get confused. When you are made to feel unsure or unable to think clearly. Example, I got confused by the directions he gave. Get started. When an activity is initiated. Example, the meeting got started without me. These are just a few examples. Remember, practice is key to mastering these phrasal verbs. It's crucial to not only understand these phrasal verbs, but also know how to use them in daily conversation. Let's practice with a few sentences. Instead of saying, I was invited to the party, you can say, I got invited to the party. Instead of saying, the project was started without me, you can say, the project got started without me. As you can see, using phrasal verbs can make your sentences more conversational and natural. Phrasal verbs with get in passive voice are a fantastic tool to enhance your English communication skills. They might seem a bit tricky at first, but with practice, you will get used to them in no time. I hope you found this lesson helpful. Keep practicing and see you in the next lesson. Remember, the key to mastering English is persistence and practice. Happy learning!